You're listening to the Intuitive Souls podcast. I am your host, Sarah Caruso, and this podcast is designed to educate, inspire, and enlighten. Let's wake up together. Hey guys, welcome to the show. So this is the first episode of a 3-part mini-series for grounding. I am going to be going through a couple of tips that I've been using for myself that have helped me stay grounded in these really cold winter months. Now, you might not be in a climate where it's freezing out, but I live in Connecticut, so it's very cold and it's really hard to stay connected to nature when you are stuck inside because it's so cold. So I have kind of collected these ideas and these tricks that have helped me kind of stay connected with nature and stay grounded during the winter. And I wanted to share them with you because I think that they can really help anybody who's like me that, I'm a big nature person. I go on a lot of hikes during the summer and the spring and the fall, and I really stay grounded by nature and being a part of it and, walking in it. So winter's pretty tough for me. As far as just staying grounded, I notice as soon as I'm not really taking at least one hike a week, I'm just kind of really up in the air and I'm forgetful and I just can't really get anything done. So like I said, I have found these tips and tricks to be really super helpful for me, and they're really, really simple. So every week, I'm just going to be giving you 2 tips for staying grounded, and hopefully that they will help you, So this means I'm not going to be doing a crystal of the week or an oracle card of the week or an essential oil of the week, just because these are going to be really short episodes. So be sure to check back on Fridays to get your oracle card of the week and your essential oil and your crystal. All right, guys? So the first tip I want to give you guys is just bundle up. I know that sounds crazy, and I know that it's very simple, but Sunday, I think it was Sunday, it was about 40 degrees, and I just said, we're going out, and I just put my kids' jackets on, their hats, their mittens, and same as myself, and we went outside, and it was great. It really wasn't that cold to the point where, our noses were about to fall off, so we really enjoyed that time just being outside. I think we were outside for collectively maybe an hour. We walked our neighborhood, and it just really, I can even see it in my kids that we just kind of needed that. We needed to be outside in nature, and they slept great that night, I gotta tell you. So that is my first tip. So, I'm not saying go out in -0 degree weather or even 17 degree weather, but just in a little bit warmer day, just go outside, even if it's for 10 minutes, even if it's just to walk to your neighbor's house and walk back. You will be surprised, especially because we're so not in nature right now, how much that little bit of nature helps you to stay grounded. Okay, so my second tip is bring the outdoors in. And what I'm meaning is that go to Home Depot, go to Lowe's, go to your garden store and pick up some plants, some indoor plants, and bring them inside your house. I went and got some plants at Home Depot, some cactus and just some low maintenance plants, and just having them in my house really kind of lightens the mood, I gotta tell you. Having that greenery really just kind of settles me, and when I'm taking care of them or dusting them or giving them their weekly water, it also helps me to stay mindful. It's the green keeps me grounded and just taking care of them and feeling the leaves and feeling the texture and feeling the soil to see if it's dry. I really take that time to be present and to be mindful. So incorporating nature into your home, I just think is such a wonderful idea, because I wake up every morning now and I walk into my kitchen and I have these wonderful plants that are thriving because I have a lot of sunlight in my kitchen, and it really just, it makes me, when I'm getting my coffee ready for the morning, I look at the plants and I'm like, okay, spring is coming. Spring is on its way. It's just a reminder that winter is only temporary, guys. Anything in our life is temporary. So when you look outside and it's desolate and there's no leaves, there's no greenery, the grass is like gray or beige or there's snow, and then you see this green sitting next to the window, you get a sense that it's just a cycle. And the cycle is just, it's happening. And we just have to be present and we have to be mindful of it, guys. And that has really helped me stay grounded. I gotta tell you, just be cautious, because I did get some plants that don't like the sunlight as much. So I had to move them around because they weren't doing as well. But seriously, go take a trip to your local garden store or Lowe's or Home Depot and pick up a plant or two and keep them somewhere where you can see them, where you can be connected to the green or you can be connected to the nature. Because if you are a nature empath, if you are, an earth angel, if you are someone who stays connected and grounded through nature, you need nature near you, especially if you live in a cold place like I do. So go ahead, if you got a gift card for Christmas, go take that gift card and have a blast, guys, because I'm telling you, it has really, really helped me. Like I said, not only for my grounding, but to stay mindful. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope these tips were successful, and I will come back next week with 2 more tips for you guys. All right, see you later.